Wait. We just had the Slug A yesterday. All right. Well, fuck. I guess we're getting the Slug A again. Who am I to deny the random? The monsters are coming. Short. Well done. Thanks. Yep, you did, Zygote. You stepped away for 1 minute right after getting your guess in. You typed it in and walked away from the keyboard, never to return. And yet you came back, only to realize that you've won the greatest achievement of all. Sincere gratitude. Up for a good fire beam run, Billy? I mean, that'd be awesome if we got a fire beam. But the ship doesn't start with a fire beam. Azrakhan and Basarek. Let's get started. I lost P but gained love and admiration. Respect and admiration. I didn't say anything about love. Ugh. What an annoying ship to get as our first fights. Brum, 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 brum. Sorry it wasn't the Slug B, Billy. We know how big of a crush you have on that one. I love all the Slug ships, but yeah, Slug B is pretty awesome. But Slug C is my real favorite. No. Okay, we'll take the NG. That way we get resources. I was quite certain that we were getting a crew kill, so not a guarantee, but likely that we're going to get that as a option. We get to choose a crew. I'll go to the Nebula. We'll do this. Is Billy actually a slug? I wish. What's up, Toasted? Scrap. Okay. Just gonna try and see as many beacons as we can, I suppose. Definitely attack the rebels. Just a little buzz with the anti-bio beam. Just a little buzz. Whatever, man. I didn't like having weapons anyway. Okay. Could you maybe just like give me a second with it? Yeah, I don't know why they don't want me to fire the anti-bio beam. I mean, it's clearly fun for the whole family. That is a bit of a problem. I fucking had a feeling that he was gonna target my engines. That's why I moved him like this, because if he got bombed in this room, if this appeared, I realized it was here while he was still in the bottom left corner. Basric, you were dead. I was just lucky, mostly, but, I mean, I just did it as a precautionary maneuver, but I'm glad it worked out. Steal the civilian supplies. Vaccines for a local plague. Killed people for no reason. Nice. Yeah, maybe they should try not having the plague. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. Stop. Ugh. Gotta love that combat training. Got to. My shield's level 2, please. Yeah, I can definitely say that I will help assist you. Scan it. Hey, look at that. We did it. Complete scan of the planet reveals no life signs other than a single ship on the surface. The terraformers thank you for your help and attempt to contact the ship. Just as you're about to jump away, the ship takes off and attacks. It's a pirate. I don't mind attacking their shields here, because their rock is mighty fucking slow. It'll take him ages to get over there. Uh-huh. Could maybe get a bar of power, but not really necessary. Wow, double fires and a breach. That is pretty nice. This guy's gonna be too low, right? Yep. Just you, human. I feel like there's a... You could definitely imagine the antibiotic being pretty bad. Like, I don't know exactly how it would work. 5 fuel, 6 missiles, and 10 scrap. That's pretty good. They're all dead. I'm gonna... You know what? We get maybe a double here. 12 scrap. Another 18 scrap. Okay, that's nice. 69 scrap. That's real nice. Okay. Shield him. We did it. We took damage, but we got scrap. Really need a store. Must have a system repair drone in there, if I had to guess. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a crew kill for sure. I think this guy might be low enough to just shoot to death. Yep. Could have done that numerous times, but that will do. 3 jumps for sure. 1, 2, 3. 1. Could be a store here or here. 1, 2. I'll go here first. Okay, no store. Intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. Okay, so with the slug blue option here, we are going to get a guaranteed NG, which is a pretty nice one. We're able to telepathically communicate. Rysox, you're up next. I will endeavor to not get you killed this time. Oh, nice. We do get a store. Cool. Perhaps a nice little weapon would be good. No? Okay, fine. That's the kiss of death. No, I'm not gonna get Rysox killed. Don't be ridiculous. You are indeed, Jim. Picking up hacking certainly sounds fine. Yeah, I wouldn't get killed again. Don't be crazy. This way, if we have to deal with some 2 shielded ships before I get a weapon improvement, we can actually not lose against that. Oh, nice. Hull smash lasers. Really good. NG. NG sounds good. Let's maybe not get hit with missiles, yeah? Perfect. No. Maybe a few jumps and then go to that store, perhaps? Could sell the anti-bio beam. Yeah, automated storage cache, don't mind if I do. I can hack things too, you see? We don't have a ton of drones, but I just don't want to take missile damage. Yo, what's up, Afro? How you doing today? Welcome back. Great to see ya. Yo, what's up, April? Jag? How's Kingdom Hearts been going, Afro? Bit tired, laying down with my large cat? Or large cut? You seeping? Aw. Beat the first one? Nice, cool. I have not played a single Kingdom Hearts game. Can I be on the shields as I'm a pacifist NG? Jim? No, dude, you're training weapons. You're not a pacifist anymore. You gotta get ready to fire terrifyingly war crime weapons at enemy ships, Jim. I'm sorry. I haven't played the first one since 2004, and it was nice to relive the experience. Cool. That's so cool. I think I started playing a while, like I tried streaming it like Afro. I've been streaming on Twitch for a long time. I think I maybe tried streaming it like 10 years ago for a little bit. It was shorter than I remember. That, or I was just super lost as a child, so it took me longer. Yeah, for sure. I know as a kid, it wasn't frequently like I would get hyped about a game and then like read, like for example, like for Final Fantasy VII, like I owned the guide to Final Fantasy VII months before owning the actual game because I didn't have the money. I didn't even have a console. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have the money, so like I would but I did have the money to buy the guide for it. And so like I would get hyped about a game and I would like own the guide and read the guide before ever even playing the game. Yeah. Yeah. Or read them at like magazine stands. Yeah, exactly. So I would learn about the game before even playing it. The art in those is great. I know, right? You know what else is great is like all the I remember looking up on GameFAQs all the time. I mean, GameFAQs still exists, but like all the crazy like ASCII art that people made for games, it was like an adventure in and of itself. Oh yeah, and okay, you were just saying the same thing. Okay, we're on the same page. Perfect. Yeah, GameFAQs is incredible. Yes, yeah. We're the same person. we have the same lived experience. Mantis wants in shields? Okay, that's fine. I'm old. We're both old. We're so old! You know, back in my day... Yeah, you rolled the lottery and you won, Basric. 10,000 character ASCII art in my game guide? Hell yeah. I remember getting so fucking lost in like not being able to remember, like figure out what to do in like the forest temple and shit and like Ocarina of Time, just being like completely saved by GameFAQs. Okay, let's hack weapons. I don't want to get hit by that. I think we can get a crew kill here. I don't see why not. Your weapons don't have any oxygen. I like that a lot of those guides would use like images from an older version or the PAL version, so they wouldn't be accurate to the US version. Yeah. JRPGs impossible for me as a kid unless GameFAQs. Holy Lord and Savior showed me the knowledge. Right? Yeah. I mean, like, there was no fucking way I was gonna be able to figure out any of that shit. I didn't really play a whole lot of JRPGs. I mean, I like tried, but like I frequently would just never finish them because I got stuck. I had an FF7 Brady Games guide and Chocobo's Dungeon 2. I might have my. I think I have my bookshelf over here. Let me see if I have my FF7 guide. Oh yeah. This thing is well used. It's kind of held together, like the spine is held together with Scotch tape. But yeah. Amazing. Fully filled with stains. Oh yeah. I read this cover to cover several times before even owning the game, for sure. Yeah, I don't get rid of this stuff. I love this too, like in the back. Like all this, the Midgard stuff. Really cool. It's even got some chroma in it. Yeah. And this has got like all the, this is like missing monsters in it too, but it's got like monster information. I think not all, if I remember correctly, not all of this information is accurate. You know, it's been a while, but there were some speedrunners that I remember, or at least there was one that I was watching where, so they were like, they're super knowledgeable about Final Fantasy VII, but then they like specifically did a playthrough ignoring their own game knowledge and like playing through via the guide instead, and like talking about like the differences and like what like the guide has wrong and stuff like that. Anyway, it's crazy. Yeah, for sure. Crazy stuff. FF7 is one of the only Final Fantasies that I've actually like completed. I've played most of them, but like the only ones that I've actually like finished are like 7 and 12 and like 14. As much as you can beat 14 anyway. Like I haven't been playing FF14 lately, but I've only beaten 10 and 4. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I guess we beat Final Fantasy Tactics. I played through the new re-release this year. And so we did beat Final Fantasy Tactics. I really enjoyed what I played of 6, but I kind of like rage quit 6. Because I got to like a tower thing with a bunch of enemies in it, and I just kept losing over and over and over again. I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. Yeah, I've definitely played that. I don't think I owned it. It seems like a friend of mine owned it or something. But like I don't know that I ever beat it. I kind of doubt it. I'm halfway through FF9, but I dropped it when that character named herself Dagger, because Child Me thought that was stupid as hell. I'm like 90% done with 10. I love the GameCube. I miss Phantasy Star Online. GameCube was so freaking awesome. I played the whatever Harvest Moon, like It's a Wonderful Life, I think, on GameCube. I played that a lot. That was probably my most played GameCube game, if not like Smash Bros or something. Smash Melee. I never played Custom Robo. They renamed the Harvest Moon series. I don't know why. Well, Harvest Moon split off. Basserick. They like, there's like the original company, and then there's somebody else. Yeah, an IP fight. You beat FF1, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and Adventure Game Boy? Cool. Yeah, Story of Seasons, that sounds right. But, I mean, like, honestly, like, the best Harvest Moon game, Stardew Valley, honestly. Like, it was so crazy when Stardew Valley came out, and they really hit it out of the park. Oh my god, Wind Waker? Holy crap. Did you get the pre-order thing, Afro, for Wind Waker that came with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest? I played Master Quest. You know what? I'm completely wrong about what my most played game was. I played Master Quest more than I did original Ocarina of Time. I've played Master Quest so many fucking times on the GameCube. I couldn't even begin to count. And I've also played Wind Waker a lot too, but like... Yeah. Now there's some. He's got some additional people working on Stardew Valley. But yeah, the fact that Concerned Ape, like, I mean, he basically started over from scratch on Stardew Valley multiple times. I feel fortunate that I only learned about Stardew Valley's release like a year before it came out. I remember sitting on the floor playing it. Nostalgia. Oh my god, there's too much nostalgia! I was 8 when Wind Waker first released. I wasn't lucky enough to get any of the special edition stuff. That's fair. You missed out. God damn it, 8-year-old Basaric. What were you thinking? I had to put a blanket down or I get carpet marks on my calves. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Why would you do anything else? Still have my GameCube. I wonder if my memory sticks are still good. I gave away my GameCube to a friend because I got a Wii and the Wii played GameCube games. So I was like, well, I'm not like really a collector kind of a person. So like I was just like, I have a thing that can play those things, so I don't need this anymore, and so I can give it to somebody else that will use it. Is kind of how I felt about it. You have your GameCube, but it's broken? I have like a Gen 1 PlayStation 3 that's cool because it plays PS1 games. But like it plays PS3 games, but like it doesn't play PS1 games anymore. It stopped working. Have you played Chocobo Dungeon 2? No, I haven't. But between my husband and I, we own like a lot of consoles, and so I actually years ago, like during COVID, I built a video game console cabinet. It's my woodworking magnum opus. It's still, even 5 years later, the best thing that I've ever built, in my opinion. No, I haven't played Mystery Dungeon. I've heard that it's really good. I wish the OG Project Valkyrie got a release on Steam. I never played Project Valkyrie. I sold my Foreman Grill PS3 to my ex-wife. I love my old-ass chonky PS3. I thought you were about to say you built a mystery dungeon. I built an entire mystery dungeon. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Also ruined the shit out of my Pokemon DS playing Pokemon Ranger. Oh. Mystery Dungeon can be kind of a hit and miss with people, even among the various titles. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. PS3 was so good, expensive as hell for the time, but it's my favorite console. The PS3, I didn't get a PlayStation 3 for a long time, and then I got the Gen 1 PS3 when the next generation came out, and so I got it on sale. I remember I got it from Meijer for I don't know how much, but I remember it just being on sale because the next gen was the updated version that people were more interested in came out. So I was like, well, I'll get the cheaper one. House of Necrosis is a good throwback to the Mystery Dungeon genre, Resident Evil in that form. Gotcha. That's not the one that Dolphin has been playing. No, he was playing something else. I don't know, House of Necrosis. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I haven't opened up any of my DS games in over 10 years. I'm worried that it wouldn't even start. I should dig them out of my attic. My PSP doesn't work anymore, and I had gotten replacement stuff for it, like a battery and whatnot, but it still didn't work. So I need to I have the original PSP. But I'd much rather use that than like the Vita or anything like that. I know that a lot of times, you can kind of do emulation for that kind of stuff. I mean, you can do that with anything, I guess, but still love physical media. It's really nice. Even if the players themselves can run into issues. Especially when it comes to movies and stuff. Like we were just... I wrote about this in the Discord when it happened, but a couple of weeks ago, Kuro and I watched this famous kung fu movie called Come Drink With Me, and there's multiple sequences in the movie where the characters or a character is singing a song about the story in the movie and what's going on, and he's giving hints to another character about what they should be doing, essentially, or kind of giving them clues. And literally the fucking subtitles that we were watching it on streaming, because we didn't own it on physical, and the subtitles for the fucking thing are just singing in Cantonese, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening, man? How can this possibly pass any kind of quality assurance? But I mean, the answer is there is none. But I had the extended battery and 2 gig mini HD for the Porn Station Portable. The Porn Station Portable. My firmware 1.0 PSP was actually a mortar attack. Casualty of a mortar attack. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Okay, let's attack this. Both of these fire at 12 seconds. But what's up, Vetch, if I didn't say hey to you? And Roland as well. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. While we travel down Nostalgia Lane. I should have hacked weapons, maybe. Probably. I don't know, I guess this is fine. We'll just take the volley. Well... No. It's barely even more generous, dude. Wow, that was a crazy amount of resists. What the fuck was that? Wow. Okay, well, we got a crew kill now. I figure since they resisted that much, we might as well go for the crew kill. Gotta get that bone juice. Space bone juice. Speaking of all that old, like, games and stuff like that while you grow up, I mean, there's definitely... Nice, 7 whole points repaired as well. We'll visit that store also. Like, I definitely, it's very fun to reminisce about stuff that I played when I grew up and stuff like that. But I don't like... There's like things to pine for in terms of, like, man, it was so much more simple of a time for, as like when you're a kid, you don't have as much shit to worry about, right? So like there's perhaps a part of me that thinks, oh, well, it would be nice to like be a kid again and be able to play games and whatever, have this kind of a like have those feelings again, but also being a kid sucks in so many ways. Like you just there are like moments that's like seem like they were really great and maybe it like seemed worth being a kid, but there's so much other stuff that was so fucking awful. And you don't have any agency as a child. So like I don't really my point is that like I don't really like fully understand like a feeling of like wanting to be a kid again, or like wanting to like I don't like have this feeling of like wanting for things to like go back to a way that they were. But maybe that's also like being a young queer kid too, and like not fully understanding like who I was as a person and stuff like that also, and like being in a place where like there were no, where like I wasn't ever going to be able to be more like myself or whatever. So maybe that's another like factor into it or something, but I don't know. I just don't like think like, man, it'd be great to be a kid again. that's my point. If given the option of going back and redoing it all, I'd do it, not for gaming, but for other things. Sure. Like, it would be perhaps nice to be able to relive everything with having all of the knowledge of the way that things are. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to go through life with cheat codes on. Yes, I agree. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Reliving high school? Pass. But you could probably just, like, skip out of high school. Right? You could probably just test out of it. I don't know. This all really just sounds awful. Genuinely. Let's not do this. Ooh, a heavy laser. Just don't go to high school and invest in Bitcoin. Oh my god. You could buy so much Bitcoin. Yeah, pretty much, geez. It would be hell being a kid, but having the mind of an adult IMO. What do you mean I can't drink beer with dinner? It's just like... You like have sneak beer in like a sippy cup. Just... I'm not an alcoholic, Mom! Mind your fucking business! There's no amount of Bitcoin to make up for 40 years of neurospicy mental health shit. Much happier where I am now, thank fuck. Yeah. Valid, Ryan. Valid. Okay, we're definitely buying a heavy laser, and we're definitely buying long-range scanners, and I do believe that is probably, definitely, probably, maybe, kind of, sort of it. Oh, another store. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna spend any more money when there's another store there. What you got? Garbage. Okay, perfect. Alright. We have 4 jumps before the X is going to be covered, but we have like 6 jumps before this beacon's going to be covered. This one. Behind my head. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dives, something like that. Okay. Okay. Sure, NBM. Heck, even like I remember Kuro and like I've known my husband since we were both in middle school, but like there when him and a friend of his were kids, they kind of had a, I don't know if it was either Apple or Google or something like that. They were trying to convince their parents to invest in Google and like in like 2000 or something like that. So even if you like have an idea as a kid that like is good, you're just a kid, so nobody fucking listens to you. You just don't have any agency at all. But even adults don't listen to other adults when they have good ideas either, I guess. So, anyway. How long have you and Kuro been married? 6. Going on 6 years. Going on 6. I was telling my dad and uncle, who is literally the CTO of a major tech company, this is the future. Yeah. But, I mean, Kuro and I have known each other since we were both in middle school. But, I mean, and even after high school, we lived together. But we didn't even start dating until we were in our mid to late 20s. Or yeah. So, like, we knew each other and lived with each other way longer than, for like a long time. Way the fuck before I knew I was bi or anything like that. Do I want to hack? I think I'd like to not hack if I don't have to. Triple NGs are just such a bitch. Just trying to do 1 point of damage to his oxygen here. There we go. Nice. My wife and I both forget our anniversary, which is hilarious because it's only a couple of days after my birthday, which I also forget regularly. Sure. I don't think it's going to be really tough to get a crew kill on this ship. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen. That was about to fire, man. I think it was probably worth it, because that could have dealt me 3 damage. I mean, like, technically speaking, 1 drone part is maybe worth 3 damage, but, like, it might have done less. I don't know. It's probably fine. Giant alien spiders. Yeah, you guys are screwed. I wish I had my anti-bio beam, but I don't have it no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dive. Okay. want to get this hull laser online with my setup. Then we're gonna be cooking. Is a Dear John letter like a love letter or something? Oh, it's a goodbye letter. A Dear John letter is a breakup letter, as opposed to a John Deere letter, which is about a lawn mowing simulator. God fucking damn it. Surely you and Kuro have sent a lot of goodbye letters. You know, speaking of letters, if you wanted to help support the stream in an additional way, you could do it on Patreon, and there's even a tier where you could get a postcard in the mail every month from me. Billy One Kirby. Handwritten. With cool little cat stamps and stuff. All kinds of neat notary things. Wowee. Does the postcard contain nudes? No. Is there a tier where you can get a postcard from Kiki? I don't think so. She's not into doing postcards. Do you just have like 5 copies of letters addressed to Jeff ready to go? No, Jeff isn't in the postcard tier. None of the Jeffs are, nope. Ryan! Hey, look at that! I have yet to receive a postcard with a nude. Oh, hi, how are you? Yo, what's up, Ryan? Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you. You know, November's postcards are in the mail. December's postcards are not in the mail yet, though.
Welcome to B1K.
It's only $25 a month to get into the postcard tier. Yep. It's true. Should really just send them out to the people addressed to Jeff, even if that's not their name. Just send a postcard. Just with just Jeff written out 100 times. Also, Action, thanks for the 113 months. Hey, it's me from 1990. You guys are totally radical. Nice. And thanks again, Ryan, for the tier 2 25 or 26 bucks. Do you have a custom print that you do on the front of the postcard like you and the K-Truck? Because I'm into that. I tried doing custom ones, but no. I don't. I just... The postcards that I'm sending right now are like official ones from the U.S. Postal Service, which are real, like the highest quality ones by a mile that I've ever been able to get my hands on. Most postcard stock is like really shit. I'm like, back when people used to send snail mail stuff more often, I'm sure that quality of stuff was a bit better, but like essentially anything that I've ever tried to get, and I've gotten postcards from a number of places. The quality is like poor, quite poor. Maybe I could try getting some higher quality card stock, like online. If I could try getting some, and then figuring out a good way of printing it out. But yeah, I tried printing it before, but the quality was so low. I ended up using like tape to reinforce the letter because I was certain that it was going to get completely obliterated. It was like the cardstock that I had gotten, it was like pretty thick, but like, I don't know. Anyway, it just didn't really, well, it wasn't very good. So I kind of like laminated it with tape. So there's a couple of Billy One Kirby postcards out there that are real scrungly looking. Your handwriting's way better than mine. Well, I used to, before my grandma passed away, we used to write snail mail back and forth and stuff. I've actually got a lot of unread letters from her that I haven't. Someday I'll get the motivation to go and read through all of those. But anyway, but yeah. So I used to write hand letters a lot. My handwriting isn't great or anything like that, but it's legible. Let's examine. No, let's examine. Okay. I don't know what the worst thing that can happen. That might be it for this event. Unsure. What? That was really fast. I thought I was going to have a chance to fucking get away there, but... Oh well, whatever. Okay, we're still going to take these 3 jumps. I just want to take a little gander. We could go to a Sector 3 Abandoned. That sounds pretty good, honestly. See, I got a number of postcards from Japan, and they still weren't, like, they were good, but like they weren't as good as the USPS ones. I think the USPS ones are like second to none in my experience so far. But maybe I haven't gotten the right kind from Japan. But like I said, they're good, but they're just not, like, great. What flavor of paper are they? They're Pocky. Get the rice paper? Oh, yeah, yeah. He's trying to escape. Okay. Well, he didn't escape. Watching B1K play FTL is bringing back a lot of positive memories. Thanks for doing this, man. Yeah, no problem. We're doing it because we raised a bunch of money for charity. Playing FTL while waxing nostalgia. Yep. Afro Bun came in and was just absolutely launching the nostalgia train. Okay, let's get this online. Get the engines to level 3. System repair drones. Okay. Oh, let's dive. Dive, 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 dive. Also, don't forget, chat, we have a new short up in all the places. What the fuck are you doing over there? I think that's where sensors would go. If the ship had them. Ugh. Okay, we blew him up, so we should be able to get out of here. Yep. Before that ASB hits. Yeah, let's go abandoned. The system repair drone to sell. I could also sell, if I had to, I could sell the breach and the hull laser as well, but I will promise to help. We have NG. Nice. Let's try hitting 3 jumps before going to that store. Sorry, dude. Not gonna work for me. Scan. Damn. I don't have any sensors. I can't recalibrate anything. Let's hack weapons. I don't want to get shot by missiles and flak and stuff. Nice. Seems like your slugsters are no more powerful than the terraforming teams, yeah. Scrap, contact the civvies. Hey, 5 hull points repaired. And we got 69 scrap. Nice. 1 flak, please. Oh, that's not flak. Definitely worth getting the burst laser 1. And I'm going to use it for now instead of the hull laser. The question is do I want to use the breach in my final weapon setup, or would I rather have like burst laser 1, dual laser, hull laser, heavy laser kind of a thing? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've been reminded of that as well, Toasted. I haven't checked it out yet, though. Just gonna use this for now. Actually gonna hack weapons here, which maybe seems a little weird, but I really don't want those heavy lasers to fire at me. Could end up taking a lot of damage. Hey, could you guys maybe get some dodges, you know? Like some evasion training from this. Come on. Come on, combat drone. You can do it. There we go. No, you can definitely not go AFK versus a combat drone 2. Even a combat drone 1 could deal us damage. Gosh, it's pretty tempting to go to that store. I thought hack systems didn't repair. They absolutely repair. They repair slowly. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Fuck that. Flak dual laser, heavy laser, heavy laser. Can we afford that? Yeah. That is the setup right there. That's what I want. Found the Billy store. This is it. Just need some auto reloaders. What's your specialty? Oxygen. I'm broke as fuck. That ain't gonna work for me, bud. Scrap. Ooh, and 30 scrap. Nice. Nice dodge. I figured I should probably not spend drones on every fight right now. Nope. All right. I'd go for 4 engines here for the dive. Is that a mistake? I've never been able to figure out the ABS timing. It doesn't matter whether you have 2, 3, or 4 engines. You're still going to have to be subject to 1 shot of the ASB. But with 2, 3, or 4, you should get away before the second one. But 5 engines gives you a chance of getting away before. But that's only if nothing gets interrupted and you have mastery in piloting and engines, kind of a situation. And it's only a chance because there's like a variance. There's a window of time that the ASB can fire, right? So that's the thing. Five gets you out before the first in what, Sector 1? The ASB timing is the same across all sector dives. Yes, that is true. With 4 engines, you can take a shot in the engines without losing all charging speed. But I still think you don't get away before the second shot fires at you then, if the first one does hit you in the engines. But that is a reason that I do like getting level 4 engines versus like level 3. But Yeah, but long story short, it would be totally fine to get level 4 engines. It's not really my priority right now, though, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I'd rather do this. Abandoned sector for 4 as well. Okay. Guess I'll bump my engines or my piloting to level 2 just in case we get that random blue option. You really dislike their weapon system, Billy. Yep. Oh, sorry, Rysox. This is why you end up dying, Rysox, so I don't heal you. Okay. Nope. Yeah, looking pretty dead there, bud. I'm gonna go here and then here, and if I get enough money, then I'll go to that store, otherwise we'll skip it. Is Zoltan Shield bypass as trash as human crew? The question for the ages. Well, Zoltan Shield bypass wouldn't do anything for us setup where we're not doing any boarding. 5 fuel for 25 scrap, huh? Okay. Dock. Ugh. 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 Disgusting. Disgusting. Vetch did want to be a human, and he's a little bit further down the line, yeah? He's only 2 names down. Perhaps Demon and Stormy don't want to be a disgusting human. I'll give it to Vetch, just so you don't have to be gross human. But the next human, you're just gonna be stuck with it. Yeah, it was pretty unlucky, Demon. They got that shoulder pad fashion, though, yeah. So we have 101 scrap. Nothing to sell. Auto reloader would be fine. Mind control would be fine. Anything else? Like, I can't afford cloaking, which would be great. Hey, look at that. I don't know if this is like the best reward or not, but that's why I got piloting. Hey, you want any assistance? Oh, fuck. Oh, they're pissed. Hey. You know what? Fuck you. I'll hack your weapons too, dick. See how you like it. Pulled that power from the shields and put it into engines there. Rearrange like this, so that way the flak gets disabled. We can do our volley still. Nice. Nope. Okay. Engine's putting in work, yep. If only he'd stayed in the cockpit, they would have gotten away. Yeah. I don't think we want this anyway, even though we have a bit more money now. It's all just random stuff, so. Da, 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 da. My bad, I should have fired this sooner. Okay. $13 scrap, and oh, they jumped away. Come on. Let's see if this is a store down to the south here. 4 missiles for 28 scrap. Sure. The translation device is buying is in Alanius. I don't really need Alanius, but okay, asteroid field detected will definitely. Get an upgrade here. Hacking my engines, huh? Nope. Hey. Stop missing. Ion bomb. Cool. What's up, Muck? How you doing today? Bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum. Reactor for all of my drone parts? No. Civilian? Take 4 jumps, then go to that store. As long as we can accumulate some money. I think we got him. 42 and 29. Nice. Da, 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 da. Another store. I don't want that many stores. I just want some stores. Alright, fine. I'll take a look at this store. Now, if this other store that's in this sector were to have sensors for sale, and I purchase the sensors, there would just be a blank spot in that store. So it wouldn't, like, be replaced. Because the stores are all rolled at the start of the sector. I could still get sensors if I felt like it, but, I don't know. Might actually use back a bit. I don't know. I guess I'll take sensors. I still have 2 jumps to make money here before that store. Assuming that I have 2 jumps before said store, which it does appear that I do. It do seem like I do. Looks good. 20 scrap, and we got the deets on the surrounding area. Okay. Nope, I'm not surrendering my crew to slavers. Could maybe try for a crew kill here. I think that hacking of piloting on this ship layout is pretty nice. This is a ship filled with mantis, by the way. All mantis. No. You have a human, surely you don't need him. What, free crew? I don't know how to break this to you, but I might not actually be interested in getting more humans on the ship. In fact, I might be interested in venting all the humans off the ship. Yeah, well, oh, I see. Well, if I could choose what crew to get rid of, then maybe. What's going on over there, guys? You gonna repair those weapons? Yeah? You got it, Lonty. You don't got it. Hey, we got just enough to buy cloaking if they have it. Exactsies. Oh, they don't have it. No auto reloader either. Shut down my engines. You know what? You can have my engines. Okay, okay, okay. Oh boy, a whopping 17 scrap. How exciting. Yeah, I'll try. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dives, something like that. Da, 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 da. I'm not surrendering my crew to no slavers. I'm gonna hack engines here. Nice dodge. Wow. That sucks. Whoops. Terrible. I selected the weapons thinking that they were in the original order, not the rearranged order that I had swapped them over to. No. Not interested, thanks. Perfect. Yeah, that'll do. Enjoy those fires, Rock. All right, good luck with your errands, Veg. Damn, these fires are going crazy over there. This guy's gotta be 100% out of oxygen. No? Wow. Poor Graffin. Nope, too low now. Nice. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burnt bodies in the hold. Well, that sucks. But before you strip, before you strip the ship, not before we strip. We don't strip before we strip the ship. We strip after we strip the ship. You hear faint noises in the walls. You break off a latch and a slave falls out of a hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew. Okay. And then we strip. Demon, that is you? Are you having chicken strips while stripping? Yeah, sometimes. But it was too late. For the slave had already seen everything. Oh no. Dude, fucking leave me alone, dude. Oh my god, that asteroid destroyed that drone. Hell yeah, asteroids, let's go. Hit up the exit now. And we're still going to dive on it. What's your specialty? Piloting for 27 scrap. That's pretty cheap. That's almost half off. Okay. I don't know that there's any level 3 piloting blue options, but hard to pass up a circus of value like that. Oh boy, a defense scrambler. Oh, I'll be happy to sell it. Bum, 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 bum. 50 scrap. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, let's see what the dive's got for us. Okay, so level 5 engines did get us out of here before that ASB has a chance to hit us. We know that it's going to hit because it played the audio cue for that. So we'll go ahead and jump away. We're just getting 1 fuel out of this. So, if we defeat the ship. Engine controller, abandoned sector. Abandoned sector sounds pretty terrifying. I don't really want to deal with Lanius bombers, especially because I don't have mind control. No mind control, no cloaking. And the NG bomb or Lanius bombers at this stage are going to have teleporter, mind control, hacking, and cloaking. And they're fucking awful. A couple of stores. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way, because I think that it's kind of like a dead end, and now I'm going to have to go to both stores. I'll double check. I guess I'll just try to dodge this missile. I did it. What's up, Karat? How you doing today? Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. We're not gonna get a crew kill here, but I can dream. Okay. The store does lead out of here. Okay. I thought that I had to go here in order to get out, but maybe I make a little money on this beacon. Damn. Hoping for that ship fight, but no such luck. Still no cloaking, though, which is good, because I was... Oh, no, I had the defense scrambler to sell, so we could have definitely afforded it. We go to the other store trying to find it. I would have to dive here, though, so I guess I'm going to skip it. I can pick up mind control. It'll work fine for us. Use the fuel anyway. Take the empty jump back to the store instead of diving. Yeah. I think just the fact that this store had some good stuff to get in mind control and fuel, we'll just be fine with this and we'll move on. Won't be the end of the world if we go the whole run without cloaking. It would be a little annoying, but I mean, even if we got drone control with the defense drone, that would be acceptable. Let's go crazy. Max out our hull. Wow. I don't think so, but... Double NG boarding crew, huh? Oops. Nope. I should have hacked his piloting, maybe. I don't know. Then we would have taken the missiles. The missile. And you just make getting a crew kill such a big pain in the butt. Distress with ship detected. Okay. Frickin' pirates, man. Jebaiting all these ships. Increase my evasion. Hopefully dodge that missile. Nope. Did not dodge the missile. Nice breach. He's gonna destroy his piloting. Just kidding. Oxygen's getting too low, but he's gonna get too low. He's gonna run into the med bay. Yep. He's gonna get too low. He's gonna run to the med bay as well. Oh, shit. Shit. Wow, what a dodge. What a dodge, this guy. What a dodge. What a dodge. This fucking guy. Unbelievable. Oh, he's too stupid to go to the med bay. Oh, too stupid to go to the med bay. What a dingus. Oh, what a dingus. What an outcome. Yep. I could get an extra jump out of the sector, or I don't know. You know what? I'm just taking this. I'm not giving up my boobies for no traps. I don't think so's. Oh, man. Why do you hate fun? Rebel scum, huh? Hooray! My weapons are free! Wow. Wow, thanks. You know what? You know what? No. No. Just blow him up. I don't even care. Don't even care. I don't even care. The virus. A. Okay. Let's, do you have to get a crew kill in order to get your virus crew back, or do you just destroy the ship? I'm trying to think. I don't think you have to get a crew kill. I don't remember. I'm just gonna do this. We get a free augment that we can sell in the future. Ooh, a cloaking and an auto reloader. Wow. All right. That is quite the store. We'll buy a backup battery too. Why not? Ion pulse, perhaps a little annoying, but I know we're low on drone parts, but I think we're gonna be okay. Your weapons are kind of, fuck their butt. Alright. Trying to escape. Alright, bud. Okay. Let me know how that goes. Okay. Okie dokie there, bud. Mantis Raider. attacking an energy supply station. I think this is the one where we can claim an emergency because we have an NG on board the ship. I think. I'm gonna not mind control until after. Get this guy in here, so hopefully this mantis will kill that NG. Cool, perfect. Nice. Let's wait for mind control. Mind control the pilot. Get this guy to go up here. Mm-hmm. On to the exit we go. Scrap the debris. 169 scrap. Nice. Oh, Zoltan Homeworlds. We have long-range scanners. Is a chance that we actually complete the quest here? Okay. We'll go for it. We're looking for a beacon with no ship detected. Could be either of these two. No ship, no distress, no nebula, no nothing. Not no way, not no how. Nothing. Participate in their study? Okay. Damn. Well. Do I forgo that bottom left beacon? I think I do. I'm gonna go to this ion pulse. Yeah, your weapons are fucked, man. I don't know what to tell you. Peace envoy? Is that you? Oh, there they are. Oh, we got it. Okay, we can make it. Just barely. Now, is it going to be Zoltan shields or is it going to be a Zoltan? It's fine either way, but Zoltan shield would be nice. Nope. Blowing them up, please. Do I need to set this up more correctly? No. Yeah, shields 2 for one of your very first upgrades, or for usually not one of, like usually shields 2 first is best. Because like more than half of the ships, I would say, in sectors 1, 2, and 3, well, maybe not more than half, but like about half of the ships just can't deal damage to a 2-shielded ship. And sometimes you get ships even later than that that can't deal damage to a 2-shielded ship. So, like, it is so powerful to have an enemy ship not able to deal you damage. So it's, yeah, it's just good. Just do it. But, yeah, it does a bit depend on the ship, but as a general rule of thumb, level 2 shields, really, really strong. You alright? Hello? 2 missiles for 2 drawn parts. Okay. Stop giving me surrender offers. I don't want them. This ship's definitely gonna burn down, right? Fires are kind of going crazy. Maybe not definitely, but probably, maybe. Point is I don't want to wait. Okay, 10, 12, 10, 12. 10, 10, 12, 12. Wow. Okay, just die. Fine, if you're not gonna frickin' use your rock plating and reduce the amount of damage that you're taking, fine. Screw you, buddy. I was thinking about doing some no-pause runs tomorrow, Jeff, rather than doing multiverse, but multiverse is really good. Like, in my opinion, multiverse is the best. Like, if you want a game that is like FTL but more, just play multiverse. Like, there's a lot of other games that are similar to FTL, and some that even do a really good job of, like, of kind of doing their own thing on top of it, like Void War, for example. But I think like Multiverse is phenomenal. There's great music, really interesting mechanics, cool lore, and yeah. Void War is fine. It's still in development, but I mean it's pretty cool. I think it's doing some interesting stuff. It's got unique mechanics on top of it, and it's like a Warhammer 40K-esque kind of a world. I'm not spending my money. Zoltan, nah, sorry, dude, not doing it. All right. Peace Envoy quest number 2. Hail them, Praps. True progress. And, hey, we got Zoltan's shield. Nice. Very cool. Hum, 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 ho, hum, 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 hum. I was wondering whether or not I wanted to spend I mean, I could definitely spend money. It's not doing anything sitting here, but... Attack him. Attack that pirate. That Zoltan is dead. Uh-huh. No, I'm good, thanks. How's your ship doing over there? Yeah, you doing good? Nice. I was hoping that we were gonna level 2 mind control the NG, not the rock, but this is fine. We're not gonna get the crew kill here, I don't think, almost ever. I don't know, maybe we can, because the AI can be kind of dumb with the lack of oxygen. They can definitely goof it. They can absolutely beef it. I've seen it before, and we'll see it again. Oh, nice. They're actually fighting in the oxygen room. We do have a level 2 med bay. Wow. The Rock is just going for it. The Rock's just going for it. Oh my God. What a mad lad. Unbelievable. What a fucking idiot. I don't know why the fuck The Rock would just send it. But he did. I don't know. The tourist trap, okay. Let's get some Reddit engines. Look at that. 55% evasion. Full meme. To the last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Teddy speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Get the hell out of here. You can't just communicate with you." Is that fucking 8th engines? What the hell's wrong with you? Get the hell out of here with that. Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Terzel of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my God, you guys. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk Scholar saved 9. I bet you guys didn't even know that. I knew about it like 2 weeks ago. Becky was telling me about it. She was sleeping around with some rebels. She figured out there's this giant flagship that we have to blow up or else they'll be screwed. Do you have any idea how many rebels Becky had to sleep with to figure out there's a giant flagship? There's like 1,000,000 rebels and she slept with every single fucking one of them. You wouldn't even believe it. You just didn't even know. Explain the weakness. Stella responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be in a matter of moments who do the kind of hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost provides with pails and fuel, and any other passengers can provide aid as well. Good luck. Don't get the hell out of there. Go!" Oh my God, Becky, it's such a car. It's such a... What a goofball. I blowed them up. Blew them up. We beat off those rebels like nobody's business. Da, 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 da. I like to think that all NG sound like that. That is canonical. That is absolutely what they all sound like. That is a 5-shielded pirate ship. Not anymore. Should have gotten at least 7 shields, yeah. Then I would have had to hack their shields at least. At least try and be strong, pirates. Pointless level 2 medbay. Poor rebels. I mean, I guess I should go here. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going the long way around. We're making more money. We'll get there before the rebel ship makes us lose the run. Woo! Holy shit. Nice fires, guys. What the fuck is that? That's fucked up. That's a lot of fires. Okay. You happy now? You happy that you fixed your clone bay? Yeah? A store. Classic Sector 8 store. Yeah. Sure. Stormy joining in right at the end to help deal with borders. Alright. Stormy and Demon. Tag team deathmatch on borders. Certainly not buying any disgusting humans, I'll tell you that. Okay. Buy a human, invent it? No, I'm gonna get a value point in weapons. It's a good idea, though. Hacking my mind control. Hey, stop that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go jump over here. Yeah, your ship appears to be a little bit on fire there, bud. Probably what I'll do in phase 2 here. Shoots middle of the ship, left side of the ship falls off. Yeah, they have very specific breaking points. I'll probably hack shields and then just try to get a bunch of their crew dead. I don't know, whatever. I heard that missile. There it is. Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to get hit by... I was supposed to cloak that. Oh, well. That's alright. Could have maybe cloaked level 2 there. There we go. That looks good. That looks great. Well worth a little bit of hull damage to make sure all their crew are donezo. Not enough to upgrade anything other than the bar of power, I guess. Alright. So, how many crew do they got? Just the 2? Yep. what it looked like, but you never know. Sometimes another crew dies. Or something else unaccounted for. Nice dodges. What the fuck? The reason I hacked level 3 there is because I can still get another volley in, because my volley attacks so fast I can get an additional set of shots in while they still have 0 evasion because the hack is active. So I did that on purpose. Otherwise it might seem like it was a bit of a waste. I don't know why I fired that there. I could have killed him. Alright, GG's. Not too bad. Thanks to the valiant effort of Borders of War and her successful crew, Azrakhan, Basarek, Jim, Tonic, Rysox, Vetch, Demon, and Stormy. GG's. A G-Geese. G-Geese. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum bum. Oh, I just saw that super adorable picture that a friend drew for you, Shadow. Oh my god, that's so adorable. That's super cute. Yeah, G-Geese. Yeah, like Tingus geese. Oh, Galaxy posted a super adorable cat picture too. Yeah. Lots of great stuff. Lots of great stuff that you too could be witnessing if you were a member of the Discord. Did you know that that's where a lot of us hang out when the stream's not live, or even when it is live too? You could join the Discord, and it's absolutely free, and it's cool. It's pretty great. Pretty great place. I need to update the Discord channel so that it doesn't seem like it's a Discord that was started like the first week that Discord released. Because it is. It's fucking old. I need to set up the channel better. But anyway, whatever. Get your guesses. Billy's enchilada sauce recipe on Discord? No. You can't have my enchilada sauce recipe. No. I'm going to guess a score of 5980. Shit. 6046. Oh, a tier with the 6040? 6040. That's got to be it, right? Is there one better? It's so close. 6040 looks like. I think you got it, a tier. Congratulations. You've won not only respect and admiration, much more importantly, you've won sincere gratitude. Don't spend it all in one place. It's valuable stuff. And also, until the next FTL run is completed, you're the most important person in chat. Possibly.
You fool.
Kuno, thank you so very much
One of the classic
for gifting that sub to a tier. Don't even need to level line around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, pretty please. Take a look at the stats. 49 ships defeated, 105 beacons explored, 2,001 scrap collected, 7 crew hired, 6,046. Nice.